All right, we are live. Hello, everyone. I'm Kyle AA0Z, and welcome to Friday Night Trivia, where the questions are ham radio related and the points mean nothing. I'm on the wrong thing. Here we go. We've got two people in the chat, or in the live session, Jason and Norm. Hopefully more will show up. Jason, hello. How are you?
Good, man. How are you?
Good. And
Good.
Norm, what's going on from the Shack and Off brothers? Oh, you're muted. Rookie mistake.
Not much, Kyle. You're looking especially dapper today, and I think this is going to be one of the best rounds of trivia ever.
Thank you. I'm wearing my my Third Man Records T-shirt. If anybody knows what Third Man's Records is. Anyway, all right. Here we go. 4 rounds of trivia where hopefully the questions and the answers pop up on your connected device. Go to Kahoot.it, over there, over here, over there, right there. Kahoot.it, or scan the QR code. What's going to happen is I'm going to flash you, and you're going to put that number into the Kahoot, and it will pop up, and you'll choose a username, or put a username in, put your call sign, put please copy, put whatever you want, but that will be your username for that round. You can choose any username you want as long as it's not too vulgar, or you might get given a username from the system that might fit you even better. But here we go. Data modes, APRS frequencies are this year in ham radio history. What should we play first? Maybe let's do this year in ham radio history. Let's start this Kahoot. And as this is starting, we're gonna go in classic mode, and here we go. 241-8702. 241-8702. Scan the QR code or go to Kahoot.it to join. Hopefully this will be a decent round. So I'm going to give you the year, and you're going to tell me what happened in that year in ham radio. Just another bow. I see 45 auto. Digital Rancher in the house. Scout 75, this side of the radio. Who else do I recognize in here?
You watching the waiting room, Kyle?
Oh, there's some people in the waiting room?
I don't know. I can't see.
No.
If you want to make me co-host, I'll watch the waiting room for
Yes, I will do that. That is a make co-host. Yes. Okay, got it. All right. Is everybody in? We still got a few more. 28, 29. I don't even know how many people are watching here. How many people are watching? We got about 49 or 50.
Good amount of folks participating.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I only have an account for 20 people, so we're going to see. I usually ask for forgiveness. They usually send me an email and say, hey, you're over your quota. I'm like, I know. Sorry.
I know. Yeah. Well.
Hey, Jess, what's going on? Jess, are you going to Orlando this year? You and Ken?
I bet they are.
All right. Here we go. You ready? I'm going to give you the year, and you tell me what happened in ham radio history. Here we go. Let's see how bad this round is. This year in ham radio history. Going to start off in the end of time here, or the beginning of time. 1895. Marconi invents the spark gap transmitter. The wireless of Australia is founded. The first Q code is created, or Al Gore invents the vacuum tube.
That's obviously that one.
What happened in 1895? I like this Halloween theme. I'm hopeful that my settings stuck here with hopefully. Marconi invents the spark gap transmitter. That is correct. That is correct. 24 of you got that. Brian in first place. This side of the radio in second. Jason in third. Norm in fourth. And K4ZXT in fifth place. Oh, yeah, and that's Pixie up there. Up there. Free Pixie. 45. 1914. First CW transmission is heard over the airwaves. ARRL releases the first issue of QSD magazine. Percy Maxim forms the ARL. Oh my gosh. And the first ARL contest is created. What happened in 1914?
I'm pretty sure I missed that one.
What happened in 1914?
Yep.
Maxim forms the ARRL. W3RGA in first place. Norm in second place. Grant Bob in third. Dickey in fourth. Is that Connor Dickey? And KQ4EWT in fifth place. Hey, Greg. Greg just decided to join us. He's only 6 minutes late. 1936. The first SSTV image is broadcast. Irwin Armstrong invents the FM radio. Hiram Percy Maximo, I had the wrong thing, person, becomes silent key, and ARRL issues the Worked All States Award, or World of Worlds is broadcast by Orson Welles.
Got me.
1936. What's going on, Greg?
Not much. Sorry I was late.
Maxim becomes a silent key, and the ARRL issues the Worked All States Award. In 1936. These are going to get better, I promise.
I want to apologize for allowing the Canadian into the room.
KK4EWT in first. Brian in second. W3RGA in third. Norm in fourth. And Grant Bob in fifth place. 410. 1960. The first Kenwood HT is unveiled. SSB becomes a standard operating mode. CB Citizens Band is created. Or no-code U.S. amateur radio technicians gain access to VHF and UHF frequencies. What happened in 1960? Maxim drove a Tesla. SSB becomes a standard operating mode. Hey, Daniel, what's going on?
Not much, you?
Nothing. KK4EWT still in first place. Brian in second. Norm in third. W3RGA in fourth. And HRT in fifth place now.
Yeah, I get some people with super chat you so you can afford a better, more capacity version of Kahoot.
1964. First solid state amp is produced. The Dayton Hamvention is moved to the Hara Arena. The first All-Star node is put on the air. Or Yaesu releases the FT817.
Yeah, 1964. That's probably about right.
Somebody told me the date that they started producing the 817. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's old.
The Dayton Hamvention is moved to the Hara Arena. They need to get out of that Hara Arena, man. It was bad. KQ4 EWT still in first place with a commanding lead. W3RGA in second. Norm in third place. Brian, WM8G in fourth. And K4ZXT in fifth place. 6 to 10, 1979. 1979. Packet radio is granted by the FCC. Don Izzo purchases his first El Camino. Work bands, the no contest bands are allocated, or the first TNC is developed by WADCG. I think there's supposed to be a number in there, but I'm not really sure.
Yeah. Yeah. That's got that. Yeah.
That's funny. The work bands are allocated in 1979. Not the Smashing Pumpkins' famous song, 1979. KK4 EWT still in first place. Brian in second. W3RGA in third. Norm in fourth, and not a C beer. Not a Rubicon, but not a C beer in fifth place. 1990. The first WRTC challenge is held in Seattle. The U.S. Ham Radio Advanced License class is removed. The first FM transmission is heard, or the first FM broadcast from the space shuttle is heard. On Earth. In Canada. No. They were using that big long arm that says Canada for HF.
Being arm.
The first WRTC challenge was held in Seattle. Created by My Elmer, N0AX, Ward Silver, was the first people to participate. KK4 EWT in first place. Brian in second. W3RGA in third place. Not a C beer in fourth place. And Norm dropped into fifth place.
Good job, Norm.
1991. Jason, you should get this. VHF and UHF repeaters are approved by the FCC. FCC grants code-free license to over 30 megahertz. The first ARRL sweepstakes contest, not that one, developed of EME and VHF and UHF bands. Jason and I got our license about the same time, and I think this is one of the reasons why.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
1991, the best years. Zambodi's on the air. The FCC grants code-free license to over the 30 megahertz.
No code.
I think, when did you get your license, Jason? 1994.
94.
Mine was 95.
There you go.
I got mine in 95. March of 95. Brian in first place now. W3RGA in second. KK4EWT in third place. Norm in fourth place. And Not a C beer in fifth place. Licensed in Yeah, everyone put it what year they were licensed or what year they were born in Sterling's case. A lot of people licensed in 1991. Wow. Jess and Sterling are the same age. How about that? Number 9, 2002. 2002. FT8 is created. Echolink is developed. Yaesu System Fusion Wires X is released. First radio YouTube video is created.
Process of elimination is somewhat easy on this.
Right. I tried to make it to the point where you're just like, that doesn't seem right.
That doesn't seem right.
Echolink. Echolink is developed. First Echolink transmission. Brian in first place. W3RGA in second. KK4EWT in third. Not a CBer in fourth. And Jason now in fifth place. All right, here we go for all the marbles. 2016. National Parks was on the air was a thing. The Elecraft KX3 was released. ARL on the Air magazine is published, or FT8 is announced and is active on all the bands. 2016. This thing took over. And it's still taking over.
Very true.
Still taking over. And they just had something all up in arms about it. National Parks on the Air was a thing. It was a thing, man. I remember we did a whole bunch of national parks. It was great. KK4 EWT in third place. Second place, W3RGA. And now in first place, who is it? Brian, WM8G. Congratulations, peeps. Not a CBer in fourth, and Jason in fifth place. Very good. All right, round number 2. You can go back up there to kahoot.it and reload your screen. Let's do.
Whose AC just turned on?
That's mine.
It's probably the only place where the AC is.
It's hot here. It was hot here today. It hadn't been hot all week until today. So
Norm lives down there. He lives more south than you, Jason.
does he?
Yep, live in Houston. It's got started getting warm today. Yep.
Mhm.
Humid.
All right, we're going to do APRS next. So let's load some APRS here. Classic mode. All right. Six two eight 6665. Oh my gosh.
APRS
Six-
is the devil.
628 6665. Or scan the QR code. Where's Sterling? Sterling, I don't see you in here. Why aren't you playing? K4 H&H. That looks like Hyken and Hammond. Flexing. Tom, NM0N. Who was Potlad? Pota Lid.
Pota lid. Hot lad. Hot lad. You have to excuse Kyle for a second, guys.
Pota Lid. Pota Lad.
Who's pot lad?
Oh, did I just do that on stream?
That's a t-shirt now, Kyle. Who's pot lad?
Who's Pot Lad? Oh my gosh. I haven't even started drinking yet.
I haven't either.
Okay. All right. Is everyone in? Oh my god. So embarrassed. 628 6665.
I guess it helps to put in a nickname.
All right. Oh, Sterling's playing. He's just hiding. All right. Here we go. APRS. APRS stands for what? Automatic Position Reporting System, Automatic Position Retransmission Service, Automatic Packet Reporting System, or Automobile Positioning Recording Service. This one's a little tricky. People think it's one thing and it's not. Automatic Packet Reporting System. There we go. Oh my gosh, Mr. El Camino's in first place. W3RGA is in second. Pot A Lid is is in third. Taylor K7AIE is in fourth, and K4ZXT is in fifth place. What frequency does APRS use in the United States? 144.390, 146.520, 144.500, or 144.100? You can use one of these frequencies, but
that's a trick question, actually. Because
What?
you're assuming that's the question doesn't say what frequency does it use on the 2-meter band.
Oh, you got a point there.
Because there are other frequencies on other bands.
That's true. 144.390 is the people think it's 520.
Yeah, SKT. People think it's 520. Yes, they do. Very true.
Yes. W3RGA in first. K4ZXT in second. Mr. El Camino in third. Tat Lid in fourth place. And KC7ZXY. Oh my gosh. Lots of Z's and lots of X's tonight. Who created the standard for APRS? The U.S. military, the FCC, Bob Berninga, who is a silent key, or the Wireless Institute of Australia, WB4 APR. Who created the APRS standard? Shooter ready, standby. Apparently Kahoot does not like my handle. Bob Berninga. Did it give you like a sexy ferret or something like that? Well, Mike KMRD tried to skirt the system, and he was like the silver ferret or something.
Yes, yeah. I think he was trying to be K-Murder.
Yeah. The Joy for Sloth, yeah. W3RGA in first place. ZXT in second place. HRT in third place. KC7ZXY in fourth, and KC9CSC norm. All these letters. Jeez. A device that listens for APRS RF packets and places those packets on the internet is called an iGate, an iPeter, an APRS net, or an iDigipeater.
I don't know.
Come on, Molson.
Eeny, meeny, miny. I'm not into APRS.
Well, you should be. Phooey on you for not
I
being.
should be. There's a lot of things I should be. Listen, I already got in trouble today. I'm not going to just, yeah. I got it right.
He's complaining that he's not an APRS, and then he gets it right. iGate. An iGate. W3RGA in first. K4ZXT in second. KC7ZXY in third place. WB4APR Tribute. That's got to be Sterling in fourth place. Maybe it's not. And Tom W4ID. Hello, Tom, in fifth place. Wide 1-1 or wide 2-1 is typically called this in digipeater routing: a beacon rate, a path, OSPF, or TCP/IP. If you're
So I
a
had a
network
meeting
administrator,
yesterday.
you know what two of these are not correct. Called this in digipeater routing. It's called a path.
Oh.
Called a path. W3RGA in first, still in first place. ZXT in second. ZXY in third. WB4 APR Tribute in fourth place. And Jason now in fifth place. I prefer to BGP. One of these radars does not beacon APRS packets natively. An FTM 400, a TM710GA, a TH74A, or an ID52A. Uh-oh. Which one of these does not beacon APRS packets natively from the turning it on from the front panel? One of these are not like the other.
One of these are not like the other.
That is in the ICOM ID 52A. Oh, a little mix-up. K4 ZXT in first place. RGA in second. Jason now in third. Bob Tribute Band in fourth place. And K4 BEC in fifth place. Welcome, K4 BEC. You might use a TNC to connect to the data port of your radio to decode and send APRS packets. What does TNC stand for? Uh-oh, get your fingers ready. Terminal node connector, terminal node controller, tiny node connector, technical native camera. You wouldn't believe how hard it is to come up with, like, you're trying to come up with TNC and you're just trying to think of words that start with T and N and C.
Well, you got me on that one because I clicked on it too fast, and I knew I clicked on the wrong one as soon as I did.
Well, terminal node controller, TNC. K4ZXT in first place. W3RGA in second. Bob Tribute in third. K4BEC in fourth place. And KC7ZXY in fifth place. Per the APRS SSID standards, if you are beaconing out AA0Z-9 as an SSID, would be a weather balloon, a handheld or human portable, primary mobile, or a sailboat.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Weather balloon, a handheld or human portable, primary mobile, or a sailboat. Per the APRS SSID standards. Pix, why are you looking at me like that? Primary mobile.
He knew the answer.
No change. No
What does
change.
your hat say? Norm, what does your hat say?
Oh, I think we're going to get to that.
Oh,
I'm sure that they got, both of them are wearing the same hat, so I'm sure that there's some, the X in wide 1-X or wide 2-X means how many times to transmit the APRS packet, the number of routing hops left, the number of stations hearing your packet, or the number of hops your packet is asking for? Oh my gosh. Jess, we should pull questions out of the Tech Extra General. We do that sometimes. That's whenever I'm running at Friday at 3 p.m. and I don't have another round. That's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
The number of routing hops left is the second number. No wonder I can never get APRS to work. All right. No change. Here we go. Last question of this horrible round. Most TNCs are configured in KISS mode. What does KISS stand for? Keep it serial savvy, keep it a standard setup, keep it super sexy, or keep it simple, stupid?
I'm just saying that one because I like it.
I hope you're going to choose keep it super sexy.
Mm.
No, I got it right. Holy shit.
Mhm. That's actually what it means.
Daniel, I think
simple,
That's actually what it means.
I think Kyle just came up with your new catchphrase.
What's that?
Keep it sexy, stupid.
W4 APR Tribute in third place. Second, W3RGA. And first place, K4ZXT. K4BEC in fourth. And KC7ZXY in fifth place. Congratulations, everyone. Congratulations. I hope see, I knew Sterling was WB4 APR.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. Here we go. I got to switch scenes. Hang on. Timeout. I got to go to this scene. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's see. What do we have left? Data modes and frequencies. Actually, the frequencies is a blast from the past. We're going to reuse that one from a long time ago. But we're going to start data modes, which is started in classic here, and
I want to hear about those hats.
yeah, hang on. Here we go. 425-2905. 425-2905. Don says Kiss does not come from ham radio. Where does it come from? Does it come from Kiss the band? Does it come from like some silly soap opera?
It comes from like, I don't know. There used to be a pocket knife with that name, but I don't think that's it. I think it's just like a training manual or something. I don't know. No, it doesn't cut. No, Kiss was used way before that.
Oh, I only learned about it through ham radio. Kiss came from New York. Are they really from New York? I don't think they're from New York, are they?
I don't know where he's from.
The Molson that's in there is not me. I just want to tell you that.
Right.
I'm dead serious.
Is Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons from New York? I didn't know that. I thought they were from L.A. I thought Kiss. Somebody look it up. See where Kiss is from. I think they're from L.A. They got to be from LA.
LA would make more sense, but you never know, man. Some of those bands are from Podunk, Idaho.
That's true. All right, is everyone in? We had 40. Somebody dropped out. Who dropped out? Get back in here.
Oh, you had 40? It means I wasn't in last place. That's awesome. Okay.
All right, here we go. All right. All right, so this round is sponsored by the Shackin' Off Boys. So they got some type of skit that they're going to do. I don't know what they're. So
We don't do skits, Kyle.
They gave me a picture that was like this big, and I had to put in sub to the Shackin' Off YouTube channel. Maybe they can give me a larger resolution picture for it. But then they replaced it with another picture, and now this doesn't make any sense. So what is your Besides, that's the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and that is not with Dave Navarro. That is with some dude that I don't know who plays guitar. But you go ahead and you have the floor now.
Well, anyways, people saying, when are you guys going to get merch for your Shacking Off channel? And so me and Greg came up with some prototypes. And so you can buy these actually on Amazon right now and put your own shacking on there. And we actually got Anthony Kiedis from the hit band, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, to promote our channel. So as you see there, he's already been promoting it. If you search Anthony Kiedis off hat, you can see he wears it quite a bit.
Is that Will Ferrell or is that Chad Smith?
It looks like Will Ferrell, but I don't think that's him.
That guy does look like Will Ferrell. That's just a regular guy.
And you can make it say any off you want. Like you could replace shacking with anything that you like.
Yeah, you could even put like FT8 off if they were still doing that. Don't know why they quit, but they did.
All right, we gotta go. All right, here we go. This is data modes. I think. Well, do you want to set this up? I didn't even read through the questions, Norm. I hope that they're okay.
Yeah, I hope so too. So you said you were going to do some APRS because Josh was doing kind of an APRS theme this week, and I go, well, I don't want to do APRS, but I'll just do digital modes. And this is just questions. I describe a digital mode that's used on ham radio, and pick the one that you think most closely matches this description.
All right, here we go. Thank you, Norm. Thank you, Greg. Here we go. What frequency shift keying mode was released on June 29, 2017 and creators by Joe Taylor and Steve Frank? What does that look like? JS8 call, Olivia, FT8, or PSK31?
Yeah, some of these questions are kind of hard, so I put a picture there so you can see what it looks like on the waterfall. Like that's really going to help you. But these names should sound familiar to you.
Looks like a bunch of stairs. Looks like a bunch of stairs to me. I think it looks like FT8. Yep, FT8.
Yep, Joe Taylor.
Mr. Joe Taylor.
Well, Joe Taylor created or no, that's not right. Never mind. I was going to say something else, but that's not right.
K4BEC in first place. K4ZXT in second. Connor, KD9LSV in third. W3RGA in fourth place. What you guys that are in first and second and third place all the time, put your names in the chat so I know who you are, so I can call you by name. K0PCB in fifth place. Here we go. Which data mode that relies heavily on DSP techniques using MFSK and AM modulation techniques together? Single sideband TV, Throb, Thor, or Whisper? Throb and Thor. FD8 has a break in the middle to listen for 15 seconds. That was your trick question. Come on. Shacking Off needs to sell it as a kit. Provide that ran as Sharpie.
Yeah, that would get some extra money.
Throb. Oh my gosh, one person got it.
I have no idea why it's called Throb. I couldn't find if it's an acronym or not, but it does kind of have a throbbing sound when you hear it on there.
All right, K4ZXT is Cody, and K4BEC is Becca. All right. NN4MJ in first place. Becca in second. K4ZXT, who is Cody, in third place. Connor's in fourth place. And W3RGA in fifth place. All right, here we go. What digital mode is specifically tuned to have a data rate close to typing speed? Ooh. Packet, MSFK64, PSK31, or JT65?
A little hint, this is still popular around 14.070.
Oh, I know. I know what this is. Packet, MSK64, PSK31, or JT65?
Has a bandwidth of 31 hertz.
PSK 31. PSK 31. NN4 MJ. I'm sorry, JM. Boys and girls, if you haven't figured it out, I'm a little dyslexic. NN4JM is in first place. K4ZXT is in second. W3RGA is in third. Becca is in fourth. Cody's in second. K0PCB is in fifth place. Here we go. 5 of 10. Which mode was invented in Munich in 1925? SSTV, Hellschreiber, Hackett, or RIDI? Ooh, what does that look like? Ooh,
This is one of the oldest modes, and it's the forebearer to the fax.
I think I know what this is. Just based on the waterfall. Yep, that's what I was going to pick. Hellschreiber. That's what I was going to pick.
How would you like to have that last name? Pretty cool, huh?
W3RGA in first place. Don, KC7ZXY is in second place. K0PCB in third place. Cody in fourth place. And oh my God, what a quite. I don't even know how do you say that. How do you say that, boys and girls? Does anybody want to take a stab at that? Why do you pick a username like this? Get out of my game.
Buddy Koha.
Kohidihai is in fifth place.
KT Koha.
What mode uses ball out? What is that word? Ball out. Bought it. 5-bit alphabet with FSK to send text messages. MFSK 16, Contestia, Olivia, or RIDI? Baudot. 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 5-bit alphabet with FSK. Tico. RIDI. RIDI.
Another very old mode.
W3RGA in first place. Don in second. Connor in third. Don in 5SKT in fourth or third. Yeah, he's fourth place. And Richard, the Truck and Ham, K6RDJ in fifth place. What mode uses analog frequency modulation and different values of brightness in the image gets the different brightness in image gets different frequencies? MFSK64, D-Star, SSTV, or WE fax? Just the fax. Did you get the fax?
Yeah, this is why I asked you to label the round digital modes and sound card modes, because I put a couple on there which you can say aren't strictly digital, and this is one of them.
Oh, single sideband TV. I'm sorry. SSTV. I said single sideband TV. That's not correct. SSTV.
It becomes digital once you decode it in your computer, but into your
Right.
sound.
Yeah.
True. Don's in first place. Connor's in second. Another Don's in third. W3RGA's in fourth place. And Cody is in fifth place.
But I saw some fights on a Discord. I forget which one, but people were arguing whether RIDI was a digital mode or not. And so I just didn't want to step in that whole Viper's pit.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Digital modes and sound card modes.
Which mode is an adaptation of Domino EX with MFSK16 binary barcode and forward error correction?
Oh, this is an easy one.
JTMS, DTMF, Thor, or D-Star?
DTFM.
Where's the slow scan television? JTMS, DTMF, Thor, or D-Star? Oh my gosh.
Dream
Thor.
Scout.
Now, if you want to see Norm hate mail, his call sign is Don, now in first place. Another Don in second place. W3RGA in third.
It's right there.
Grant Bob
Do it.
in fourth. K0PCB in fifth place. All right. We almost through here. Oh, we got two more. Which mode is a digital mode derived from Olivia? It aims to deliver a compromise of speed and performance. Well, that's what I was looking for. Contestia, Pactor, Clover, or Domino EX? Domino.
Olivia
Oh,
in this mode kind of made a big hit in the late 2000s.
did it make it out to the Billboard 100?
No, I just remember seeing a lot of it in discussion in QSL and EHAM and all those places. I wasn't doing digital modes back then, but
Whoa, Domino.
in the same frequencies that you can listen to PSK 31, 14.070 and 7.070, you'll see a lot of guys still using these modes, just messing around.
Contestia.
Mhm.
Don. The Battle of the Dons. First and second place. And then we got Bob in third place. W3RGA in fourth. And QHA in fifth place. Here we go. Second to last question. What mode was developed by the Japan Amateur Radio League and uses minimum shift keying in its packet-based standard? FRS, D-Star, DMR, or C4FM? Oh, I think I know this. Japan Amateur Radio League that uses minimal shift keying in its packet-based standard. Whoa, Domino. D-Star. D-Star. Could have been C4FM too, but D-Star. Don in first place. W3RGA in second. Oh, he's coming up. Bob in third. QHA in fourth place. And Cody in fifth place. All right. There you go. Last question. What mode uses MFSK and is designed to work in low signal-to-noise ratio plus multipath propagation conditions? CW, Domino EX, Olivia, or Clover 2? Not Clover 1, but Clover 2. Whoa. Domino. I don't know any songs that have Clover or Olivia in it, so I can't sing those. Olivia sounds like a Elvis Costello song. Oh, it's Olivia. How about that?
Yeah.
Crimson and Clover. Crimson and Clover.
Before FT8, Olivia, if you wanted to get out at a very low signal to noise ratio, you do Olivia with a low signal strength.
Cody in third place. Don slipped to second place. And W3RGA, oh my gosh, in first place. Wow, way to go. Grandpa in fourth and QHA in fifth place. Congratulations. Whoa, Domino. All right, let's go back to my thing. All right. We got Newton-John. Olivia Newton-John? Come on, Nation's Child. All right, where's the last one is frequencies, right? That's the last one that we need to do. Frequencies. Here we go. Let's go. Classic mode. Come on, load the pin. Load the pin.
Is this one you originally wrote?
No, I think you did.
Yeah, it sounded familiar.
I think you did.
601,
669. Oh my gosh, you guys hear that? There's a fire truck outside. I hope it's not coming to my house.
Dude, I was on Thursday I went to a job site and we had a meeting, all the sub trades and everything. And we're at a window, we're at the end of our meeting and we're looking down from the second floor and somebody's like, is the dumpster on fire? And there's smoke billowing out. So they run to it. And the project foreman wasn't there. So she called me today. She's like, how did the meeting go? And I'm like, it was good, but it was very symbolic. You guys had a dumpster fire. She's like, oh yeah, great. And I said, yeah, it's kind of symbolic of your whole job site. And then she said, F you, and hung up. So that didn't go well. Hold on, I got to log in.
Oh, there's Ken. Hey, Ken. Ken and Jess. Father-daughter death match is on. All right.
I'm in.
So at the end, Ken and Jess have to reveal their score, and the loser has to. What does the loser have to do? I don't know. I'm just reading through the chat here. All right, are we? Oh my gosh, there's more fire trucks. Holy moly! I hope my neighbor's house is not
Watch
on
it
fire.
be your house.
Yeah, if my neighbor's house is on fire, and the internet goes out. I think the stream is over.
Such a good guard dog. He doesn't
She
even
doesn't.
get up. Kyle hears
we
outside noises
went
before the dog does.
We went on a hour walk, so she's pooped. She's done. All right, here we go.
Kyle, go check it out, and we'll run the stream.
No, that's okay. I don't trust you as any further than I can throw you.
Yeah,
And I
I'll just read the questions wrong, and it'll be just like Kyle's doing it. Just pronounce it incorrectly and everything.
All right, here we go. You shouldn't be throwing anyone with your bad knee, Ed. Frequencies. Here we go. These should be a little lightheaded or light-hearted. I need to program my Baofeng. What is the 2-meter national simplex calling frequency? Oh my gosh, look at everyone. Go to town.
Computer's frozen. Hey, it's not letting me select.
146.52. Olivia was a song by One Direction. Really? Who was One Direction? I don't even know who. Connor in first place. Cody in second. Taylor in third. W3RGA in fourth. And Don in fifth place. Somebody's going to scold me for not knowing who One Direction is. I got a Yagi for my all-mode 2-meter radio. What is the 2-meter single sideband national calling frequency? 144.270, 146.52, 144.170, or 144.200. In the U.S., yeah. Mike, these are all, sorry. You with the G call sign. These are U.S.-centric. Sorry about that. Ken says, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Looks like Ken is buying dinner. It's 144.200.
I like how Kahoot makes you feel good about your answers, even if it's wrong.
W3RGA in first place. Cody in second. Tom and Mom in third. Connor in fourth. And Don in fifth place.
I like how you get one answer right, and then you get the next one wrong. They're like, answer streak lost.
Sweet. This Baofeng is dual band. What's the 70 meter? That's supposed to be 70 centimeter there, Pipsy. National
This is the second
simplex.
time we broadcasted that and you couldn't fix it.
What's the 70 centimeter national call-in frequency? Petunia. 447.52, 40. Oh, I'm not even going to read the answers. You guys got them. 446.00. Those are 2 zeros. 2 zeros at the end. That's 2 O's, Goose. K4 Cody's in first place. W3RGA is in second. Tom Inman in third. Connor in fourth. And Don in fifth place. Don says, what's the 4-meter call-in frequency in the UK? And Mike says 70.450. You guys get extra bonus points. What is the 6-meter single sideband calling frequency? He's asking for a friend. 51,300, 28,125. That's not even in 6-meter. 29,300. That's not in there either. 50.125. Well, it's between two of these. Apparently, Pixie has grown tired of us nerds. 50.125. It's the one with the space in it. Well, there's Don coming in for the last round. Cody's in first place. The real N0 SSC is in second place. Tom Enman is in third. 45 Auto is in fourth place. Oh my God, a 9-incher. Come on, 9-incher is in fifth place. Oh, here we go. Hey, Vince.
Hey.
Why is 28.400 megahertz considered to be the unofficial 10-meter single sideband call-in frequency? It's 400 kilohertz above the RTTY band. The first 10-meter single sideband rings were the most efficient at this frequency. Nets are not allowed on this frequency, or it's in the middle of the novice and tech 10-meter single sideband phone segment. Oh, Jess says, Dad, I'm thinking I'm buying you better. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, it's right in the middle of the novice and tech band. How about that? That's novel of them.
But it's unofficial. It's not written down anywhere.
Cody.
Don't see it on the
Cody in first place. 45 auto in second.
band plan or anything.
Tom in second. 9-incher. Not 10-incher. 9-incher. Ken is in fifth place. Oh my gosh. Looks like Jess is buying dinner. Per the ARL's Considerate Operating Guide, no lids, what is the 40-meter QRP CW calling frequency? 7.050, 7.030, no such frequency exists, hogwash, or 7.040.
The high power is 7188. So
7180. Are you sure that's not 7.200?
at 10 p.m. you have to do it.
It's a great
7.030.
It's a great reference chart.
That's the QRP. QRP. Oh my gosh. Ken's in second. Cody's in first place. First place. Ken's in second. 9-inchers now in third place. W3RGA is in fourth. And 45 Auto is in fifth place. All right, here we go. What digital mode are you most likely to find on 14.070? Oh, we already covered this. Field Hell? Feld Hell. Hood Hell. PSK 31? Slow scan television or RTTY?
Food Hell.
Wobble wobble.
Gordon Ramsay's there, right?
Yeah. Gobble gobble wobble wobble. PSK 31. We just covered that. We just had that in a previous round.
I wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
Cody's in first place. Ken's in second. W3RGA's in third place. 9-incher is in fourth place. And W3 Guy is in fifth place. Welcome.
9 inches falling short.
What socially distanced frequency has a wavelength of approximately 6 feet? Oh, get your math helmets out.
I
54
said these at the beginning. These questions in at the beginning of
COVID.
whatever happened in 2020.
Yeah, 54, 164, 224, or 144.
If you're
Beginning to wonder
Canadian,
what-
you can get this
what the-
easily.
Wavelength for 9 inches is.
6 foot,
Like,
7
add
foot,
that
whatever it
by
takes.
2 or something. I'd have to work that out.
One person. Uh-oh. Here we go. Cody's in first place. Ken's in second. W3RGA's in fourth. 9-inchers is coming up short.
Hold on. What was that question again? 6 feet?
We're not going back, Molson.
6 feet.
No, it said
Yeah.
what's the socially distance.
We got to get through these, man. We got 4 minutes.
A meter is 39 3/8 of an inch.
Oh my gosh.
times
Take
2
it up
is
with the
just over
complaint
6
department.
feet.
But
What
there
mode?
there was no customary units
I
in those
lost control.
questions.
What mode will you most likely hear on 14.230? SCTV,
Never asked an
MFSK64,
American to convert.
SSTV, or MFSK32?
People who don't know where they belong usually are there. That's the mode you're going to hear.
Slow scan television, as Don corrected me in the chat. Thanks, Don. All right, no updates to the leaderboard. 9-incher still short, 1.5 inches. All right, here we go. Which band is allocated to amateur radio use in much of Europe, but not the United States? There's your Europe question. 60 centimeter, 19 meter, 90 meter, or 4 meter? There you go. There's your 4 meter.
That's like 13 feet. And 1.5.
He's still on that question.
Something.
Vince is going to give us the meter length on all of these questions.
No, he's not.
4 meter. There's your 4 meter in the UK. Here we go. Third place, W3RGA. Second place, who is it? Ken. Is Jess in first place? Nope. It is Cody. Congratulations. Looks like somebody is buying Ken dinner. Dinner. Winner, chicken dinner. All right. Here we go. Around the horn. Here we go. We got 4 minutes left. Norm, what you got coming up? What do you want to say? The floor is yours.
Not much, but that question poll I sent you in November 2020. So just realize, and that was a couple months after you first started this. Remember, so realize you've been doing this for over 2 years and several months. So congratulations.
Thanks. I think I started this in September of 2020, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember. But anyway. Yeah.
Sounds right.
Greg from the Shacking Off small, bigger on camera, but smaller in person shack there in Indiana. I took a trip to Indiana and saw Greg and slept on his front yard. And not because I was drunk, but because there was a...
That wouldn't let you in?
He wouldn't let me in. But that shack right there, it looks huge. It ain't close to huge. It is. I walked in, I'm like, oh my God, look how small this is.
It's not a living room, Kyle.
What do you got going on?
Not much. Been writing some letters to the ARRL. They're not responding, but hopefully they will. And maybe I'll do a video on it soon.
Oh, it's so bad. Molson, what do you got going on?
Nothing. Just appreciate coming on tonight. Thanks for doing this. And yeah, that's pretty much
Thanks.
That's all I got.
Thanks, Molson. Vince, what you got going on, man?
Hey, I've got another video coming up on Podathon 1016, the follow-up, where my buddy and I went into backcountry, and we'll see what else comes of that. Been having fun playing Poda.
Very good. Yeah, you've been smashing out of the park here, which is great. So, Jason's probably getting ready for Ham Radio Happy Hour, which is right after this. Everyone go to somebody that has got admin rights to my channel. Please put the Ham Radio Happy Hour link in the description. And Ham Radio for Non-Techies is out there. He's probably going to be at the happy hour. So everyone smash the like button. Give me a subscribe if you like trivia. And we try and do this once a month, third Friday of the month. If not, we try and squeeze it in sometime. But yeah, there's the link to Jason's happy hour. I will see you over there. I'm going to go get me a beer. And yeah, thanks everyone. We will catch you later. Everyone wave goodbye.
See you, Kyle.
Bye. 73.